In Order Up, you play the role of a chef who is tired of being just a regular employee, so he decides to do something about it. He buys his very own diner and sets out to make a fine place to eat. The main goal of the game is to buy the 5 restaurants offered in the whole game and make each one a 5-star restaurant. The first restaurant you start with is the classic American diner, with burgers, fries, steak, all that good stuff. When starting out, your diner is crap, a 0-star restaurant. Once you make it a 5-star, then you can move on to the next restaurant. Every time you move to a new restaurant, the same 5 tasks are given to you to get to 5 stars. Completing one task grants you 1 star. Basically, getting the first 4 stars require coin. Yes, coin. That is what money is called in this game for some reason. Not coins, but rather coin. Anyways, each task, minus the food critic one, is completed by reaching a certain amount of coin to purchase whatever needs to be purchased. There are so many ways you can get money in this game, it's crazy, but fun. We'll focus on the actual cooking for now though. When you start the day, customers come in and your waiter, which changes depending on the restaurant, will take their order. The order is given to you, and you must prepare all the ingredients and put them all together and finish the order. But don't take too long or your customers will get pissed. Or let's say you're making 2 orders for 2 customers at the same table. You shouldn't make one order and then the next, because the first order you make will get cold. The cooking in this game is where you'll be spending the majority of your time in. An order is placed, given to you, then dissected, so you can see what each order is made up of. Orders can get complex and take multiple steps, but that's what your assistant chefs are for. Drag a part of the order to them, and they'll take care of it. It might not be perfect the way you make it, it might even turn out just good, but certain employees are better for certain tasks. You yourself can even do multiple things at once. Like when something is boiling, you can be cutting something else. But you'll always have to watch out so things won't catch fire and burn down your kitchen. Things can get very hectic, so being simultaneous in this game is key. The more hot the order is when the customer receives it, the higher tip you get. Making them a chef's special, adding special ingredients, or getting the food to them quickly are all things that will multiply the amount of coin they give you as a tip. And tips are the main way you get money in this game. It sounds crazy, but as you play the game, you get to know your customers and their preferences. Some of them like certain spices added to their foods, and others will like their food super rare or even burnt. For example, the Mexican lady that always comes in likes her food spicy, and the vampire guy that comes in loves his food extra rare and bloody. I'm not even kidding. The same customers will hop in and out of your restaurant, so you'll learn what they like, thus boosting their tip. The customers in this game are hilarious, and you'll learn to love certain ones. They each have their own personality and funny lines that they say that never seem to get old. I found myself laughing out loud multiple times throughout the game. Order Up has a somewhat raunchy style of humor, like fart jokes and fat jokes, but hey, if that's your thing, you'll love this game. There are other ways of earning coin, such as tipping over the paper boy and helping him get his newspapers back, or playing some other minigames where you chop or slice peppers and carrots for your Chinese chef friend. As you progress the game, you'll earn more coin by playing these minigames, but they're mainly there to help you out if you need a little bit more coin. Since you're the owner of your restaurant, you must do everything that involves owning a restaurant. You can hire and fire employees, you can upgrade your stove or food processor, you can even kill the rats that will occasionally swarm your kitchen. Of course, you must appease the health inspector and the food critic in this game, but a head chef's gotta do what a head chef's gotta do. It's really surprising the amount of content they managed to pack into this little eShop game, and you'll always find yourself with something new to do while playing Order Up. Since there is so much in this eShop title, that probably explains why the load times can be super long at times, or why the user interface is a bit slow. Nothing game-breaking, but still worth mentioning. This is a very enjoyable game with lots of food to cook, customers to serve, and lots of other chef-like things to do. eShopGamers gives this game an 8.5 out of 10.
This tastes so good, I can't believe it's healthy.